Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I thought I would do a drugstore haul really quickly. I picked up a couple of things. I needed to get a new Revlon ColorStay foundation and also a Maybelline Superstay 24-hour concealer. I didn't bring those with me over here, I'm sorry. I used them this morning to apply my makeup and I didn't bring them. Please excuse the voice. I am draining. My sinuses are draining really badly, and I am still hobbling around like a hobbit. It's getting a little better. I wake up feeling pretty decent, actually, can move around and stuff, and then as the day goes on my back starts to tighten up again, but at least I can stand up a little bit straighter now, and I managed to clean the clothing that was back there for over a week. I just couldn't, I didn't have the ability to bend down and sort clothes and put them into the washing machine. So yeah, they just kind of sat there. My husband was very nice and actually did a load or two for me, but that was because he needed stuff in those loads. So yeah, it's a really good thing that when I refresh our underwear every year, I don't just buy 7 pairs of everything. I try my hardest to make sure everybody has 14 pairs of underwear all the time. I don't know, do you guys do that? Do you kind of refresh certain things at certain times of the year? I try to go through, with my daughter, she grows so fast from season to season. It's kind of, I just make sure each season that she has the items she needs. If it's fall, winter, I make sure she's got plenty of blue jeans, plenty of pants, long sleeve shirts, sweaters, 1 or 2 coats, probably a coat, just a casual kind of, everywhere coat that she can play in and all that stuff, and then a more dressier coat for when we go out and go to dinner and stuff. Same thing in the summer, lots of shorts, lots of little, sundresses, short sleeves, sleeveless shirts, things like that. She does wear underwear. She's completely potty trained. She has been for a while now. I guess since about the beginning of this year. But she was still sleeping in pull-ups, and she has not had a pull-up since we brought the baby home. That was kind of the last week of pull-up for her at night. So she's doing wonderful. And if she has to go, she will get herself up in the middle of the night and go to the potty and come back. And what I did is I have a book light that I read at night with. I leave the book light for her, and if she has to get up and get out of bed and make her way to the bathroom, she turns the book light on and she goes goes to the bathroom, puts it down on the floor, and then picks it up and comes back, and she's really good. So I'm grateful for that, because I thought potty training was gonna be so difficult. So, and I know I did promise that I would do a potty training video, and I will. Honestly though, I don't know what I did. I just kind of went with the flow and it just worked out. I'm hoping it'll be the same for my son eventually. Anyhow, yeah, so I refreshed our socks, my husband and my socks and underwear, and then we make sure we have basics like blue jeans and t-shirts and all that stuff. And then of course, we buy clothing throughout the year, but that's what I do once a year. And I haven't done that so far this year, but yeah, I just make sure I have 14 pairs of underwear at all times. That way, if I go a week without washing anything, we have clean underwear and clean socks. So, it works for me. Anyhow, back to what I originally started this video out for, and that is my drugstore haul. Like I said, I bought the Revlon ColorStay and the Maybelline Concealer. Also picked up the Loreal Voluminous Million Lashes. This is my 3rd tube of this, and I absolutely adore, I love this mascara. So yeah, I get the Blackest Black, and this is not waterproof. I find waterproof way too difficult to get off my lashes, so I always just buy regular. In the summer sometimes, when it is very humid, I can use like a waterproof on my lower lashes, but that's it. I don't like it anywhere else. Also, I needed a new CoverGirl Shimmering Sands Trio, and this is the Shimmering Sands one. It is Shimmering Sands 110, looks like that. Please ignore my nails. I need to remove the polish. Today is the day that I remove polish and update my color or whatever I'm doing. So later today it should be done. Anyhow, Shimmering Sands. Now you guys know that this trio is what I wear on my lids pretty much all the time. It's just pretty much my go-to. It's always there within my reach when I'm putting my makeup on. And I also picked up 105 Cafe au Lait. Looks like that. The colors are a little lighter than Shimmering Sands. However, to me, this one appears less shimmery than this one, because this can be very, very shimmery. This one is, I think, a little less shimmery. However, the brown right here is not really brown. It's more of a taupe. The taupe is more of just a very light lid color, and the highlight, of course, is a white highlight. This taupe shows up a little bit better on me, and this works as a little bit darker crease color. But this is great nonetheless, especially if you're going for like a no makeup look. That looks really, really pretty. Okay, and then, let's see, what did I do with, here we go. Okay, so I watch several people on here religiously that I really do like. And one of them is Stacy K76, and she was talking in several of her videos. She's talked about how Wet n Wild makes a NARS orgasm dupe called Penny. So I went into CVS for all those other things, and then went to the Wet n Wild section looking for lipsticks, because another lady that I watch on here, Prissy in Pink, was talking about how she loves their lipsticks, so I'll get to that later. And while I was looking at the lipsticks, I pulled one that I really liked and then several that they didn't have in stock. I saw the eyeshadows, and the eyeshadows were like $1.99, the single ones, so I grabbed them. This is Penny, and it's a very, very pretty color. If I can open it, it's a very, very pretty color. But that's the color. Stacy K76 says, looks just like NARS Orgasm, and it is a very pretty color right there. And it would work, I could see how it would work so easily as a blush, because it is very, very, very pretty, kind of peachy. Almost kind of like a copper penny, I think. I mean, it's coppery, but it's peachy at the same time. It's gorgeous. So I like that. I think I'm going to use it as a lid color, though, because I really do like the way it looks. But definitely I'm going to try it as a blush. And then I also grabbed these other two. This is Brule, and I thought it would be really good as a all-over lid color, because when I do my Shimmering Sands, I tend to use up that all-over lid color and that highlight color more than I do the dark color. I don't know why. And I know I put the dark color all over my face. I mean, all over my lid. I don't understand. But that's Brule. Looks like that. It's very, very matte and very skin. You see it right there? Skin tone color. And this is called Sugar. It's a white one. There's one, there it is right there, called Nutty that I wanted to get, but they had several that were not in stock. There's the white, and I thought that would be a really good highlight. And also, while I was there, I thought a blush for $2.99, why not? So I grabbed the Heather Silk Wet n Wild blush. Looks like that. Sorry, you're seeing the reflection of my windows. Looks like that. Did you see my nasty nails? Don't look at my nasty nails. They're chipped. I hate chipped nails. It really icks me out. And I meant to take my nail polish off last night when I noticed the chips, but I got in bed and went to sleep instead. So there is Heather Silk, and it is a beautiful kind of mauve-y pink. I like it a lot. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. Not that you can probably not tell because my lighting is always really bad, but there it is right there. Very, very pretty. And now the lipsticks that I grabbed that I originally went to Wet n Wild looking for, Prissy in Pink was talking about how she loves Wet n Wild lipsticks. So I grabbed 901B, which is this one, and this I love this color. It's so, so pretty. It's the lightest pink that they make. I don't know if you can even see it. I'll swatch it here. Right there. Now this is absolutely beautiful. It is, I would say, the equivalent to my YSL number 30. Now I know everybody is going to freak out because how do you compare a $1.99 lipstick to YSL lipstick? Now, What I mean by that is the formulation is not the same. The scent is certainly not the same. I love the way YSL lipsticks smell and the formula and the way they feel. What I mean by that though is YSL number 30, the Peach Faubourg, which I really do believe is the perfect 70s matte coral peach lip, okay? To me that is like the ultimate color. I mean, I just love it. I love the color of that. It's like something Farrah Fawcett would have worn in the 70s. And I'm from Texas, so I'm a huge Farrah Fawcett fan. She was born in Corpus. Come on. Anyhow, pink. This color is pretty much the exact same as that, only in pink. It is a perfect pink, very matte, just very kind of 70s pink color. I love it. I think it's so pretty. I think this is going to go really well this fall with all the mod makeup that we're going to start seeing, the mod kind of 60s inspired twiggy kind of deco makeup with a very bubblegum matte pink lip. This I think is that. And I wanted to put on the other one, but I think I'm just going to put this one on today. It's very matte, like I said, and just to me reminds me of the 70s, the perfect matte 70s pink lip, because it's bubblegum. It's so pretty. You guys see it? I don't know if y'all can see the color, but I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. And it was so cheap, like literally. I don't know if it was $1.99 or $2.99, but it was one of those, and it was really, really doggone good. I want to get more of these, but the other two colors that I wanted were not in stock. They had one right next to this one, and then like a bright pink one. They didn't have them. All they had were like the darker colors at the opposite end of the lineup, and I don't really wear those. And then I went to Rimmel. I had a coupon for $1 off any Rimmel product, and I've been wanting this Airy Fairy lipstick for a little while. It's been on my list, so I picked it up. It's Rimmel Airy Fairy. Now, I don't really care for drugstore lipsticks for a number of reasons. I do like the Revlon matte ones like this, but the packaging is just, you know, it's plastic. And that's why I pretty much don't care for drugstore lipsticks. It's just the packaging, because I love pretty packaging. I like substantial lipsticks. My MAC lipsticks, to me, feel substantial. They're plastic, but they still feel like substantial packaging. This feels so light, and it's like plastic, so like, you know, you can hear it, you know. But I can't complain because it has an absolutely amazing scent, and the formula is really, really nice. I wore it yesterday on the way home. So pretty, and there it is right there. It's just kind of a really good mauve-y kind of pink. And to me, I mean, it's like a really good everyday lipstick. And honestly, they should bottle this scent because their lipsticks smell so freaking good. I love it. If every drugstore lipstick smelled like that, I would buy more of them because they don't, you know, this Wet n Wild one, it does not have a scent at all, you know, and the packaging is, you know, they're plastic. They're cheap plastic, but for $2 or under, it's pretty good. And this one was $5.29, I think, and I got $1 off of it. But yeah, when you put it on, and I wore it home for the rest of the night, like I wore it home and then I wore it the rest of the night until I washed my makeup off, I could smell that on my lips. Like I could smell it. It was so weird, but it smells really good. So just a really good kind of neutral. It's a pretty fall color, I think. So there's all the things I got. Thanks for watching. 14 minutes almost. Bye-bye.